Good evening, guys and girls. This is your voice of choice, DrMarxout, coming to you late night style, bringing you our first Supercard of the year. This is Use the Schwartz. We're kicking things off in the crowning of the only belt that will be introduced this year for us here in Blitz. This is the Cracker Barrel International Deathmatch Women's Championship. 8 women enter. All you gotta do is climb that ladder. First of the 8, this woman who's been on an absolute tear in Supernova. Has been doing big things for us here too. Dolphin, Vanessa Delphine. There's been a whole lot of subject to change with some of the participants in this match. Obviously, the show's on right now, so whoever comes out, who comes out. That ain't getting changed again. Every championship in our company will be defended here tonight. Coming to you from Austin, Texas. Second woman out, the rookie, Cameron Shaw, has had one televised match. Is already out here trying to claim gold. Pretty hyped for this. We apologize for anyone that was looking to tune into Remedy last night. We ran into a production snag. The show was pretty dope. I can't go into the details much further than that, but the show was pretty dope. I will say, our main event was a trios-style tag team match, where the Ladies of Lunacy took on your #1 contenders to our Women's Tag Team Championships, Supremacy. The Ladies of Lunacy won. However, due to previous engagements of having to abide by, contractual statements and all that jazz, and just being booked down in Supernova Pro, shout out to Supernova Pro for not already in the feud, they could not partake in tonight's match. However, the Ladies of Lunacy will be next in line, guaranteed for a shot at those tag team championships. Whether it's against Tokyo Blitz Squad or Supremacy, we will find out in a few matches. Josie Queen looking to capitalize on how she started off last season. Looked damn good for like the first third, and then just kind of fell off. And then looked decent, and then fell off. Look at here. Jump at Johnny / producer Steve / Chippy Stacks. Just because your show goes from suck to blow. I can see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Oof. Speaking of mayhem, the only member of that trio to yet find singles gold. Stackworth's favorite female wrestler. There was a brief point this season where... No, this one is not brought to you by Perrier. That show's down the line. Perrier didn't get on board with this one. I'll get to our sponsor later. It's not pseudo-commercial time yet. But Breeze, Callie Dane, and Mel Miller were all actually going to beat the bricks off of each other for this opportunity. Somehow, logic and reason got involved in the argument. And the reality is, they're still homies. They want Mel to succeed. They want Melanie Miller to finally taste singles gold. That's not to say they won't kill her after the fact if they have to. With the completion of this belt, we will be introducing officially the Blitz Women's Triple Crown. Not to be confused with the Triad Triple Crown, where it's just the Women's Championship across all 3 shows. She is... My relationship with Bryce Warren is your relationship with Melanie Miller. I appreciate that pointing out, that analogy. I just realized we got 2 Scots in this match. I forget that Vanessa Delphine's from Scotland. Like, I think she's French for some reason. Or, like, French-Canadian. I know that she's not, but I just forget. Definitely hard to be against Moira in a match like this. That said, like, out of the names that I know that are in this match, there's a few that I could see viably having a shot. Like, the way Vanessa Delphine has been putting on matches this year, I'm honestly convinced she's going to win this thing in about 48 seconds. I shouldn't say I'm convinced, but I'm definitely open to the idea of that. Stackworth with the Faxworth. Wizard has in fact been around since there were wizards and dragons and knights. I'm pretty sure the first person to ever wrestle a bear learned how to wrestle bears from a wizard. Going on about the creation of our Triple Crown. Shannon Higgins, if she wins this, will only be 1 belt away from our Triple Crown. Former Women's Champion. Did he win the International before Iceman and Bake won the tag straps back in high class, or was it... I mean, I'm pretty sure he won a belt in the 80s, too. Let's be real here. As we mentioned, Wizard is old as hell. Speaking of Wizard, his biggest fangirl. I don't even know if she considers herself a Wizard fangirl anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure I've just seen them sparring and just kicking just the absolute dust out of kick bags or whatever the hell they're called. At this point, probably consider as more of a mentor than just like putting him on a pedestal. Especially because if his old ass falls off, he'll still do a 450 off of it, but he might still break it. He's not Iceman, but no one's Iceman. I'm saying winning the gold, man. Like, I don't. They won the gold before we got into 2020. I just don't know if High Class won back the tag straps before when PGH did in this calendar year. That's my concern. Because all that High Class stuff happens, closed circuit, sometimes it's on TV, sometimes it's not. Like, I wish I could have seen Nikki get her hair cut. That thing must have taken 5 weed whackers. Is this number 7? This is number 7. Nevaeh Carter, who's tag team partner. Cassie Pandemoni is our current women's champion. Can you imagine if In Limbo walks out tonight holding both straps? And that's what I mean. Like, I don't know if it was like within a few days. I know it was close. But again, I don't think Iceman won a belt in the 80s. I'm pretty sure Wizard won a belt in like 88. I don't know. I'm going to have a hard time calling a match with 8 women. I don't know if I'd be able to call a match involving 3 extra women and a chicken. That chicken will mess up the entire groove. Be a goddamn spot fest like we're some other elite promotion or some such. I don't know who this is. Speaking of Wizard, the younger sister of the GOAT. Former Blitz. Okay, so well, Wizard won a belt at 9. They start that young in Japan. I'm distracted right now. Misaki is back here in Blitz. It immediately goes and gets a ladder. I'm hyped. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Big Meteora on the outside from Misaki. To be stacked with it's great Lincoln Protocol. I support this record. First one to climb that ladder, grab the belt. Gets the heavy orientation and the... Ooh, Michinoku almost on the ladder. Get the orientation of the belt, but also get to claim themselves in history as the first Cracker Barrel International World Class Champion. Ew! Mel Miller might be dead. Backdrop suplex from Cameron Vachon onto that ladder. Cameron Miller is back in the ring. And Misaki's going right back out to do some more damage. This is going to be gross. This is going to be gross. By the skirt, pile driver on the outside. This is not the Misaki I remember from 2 seasons ago. It's up to the top side. Waiting for more to get up. Diving Meteora, almost driving her into the barricade. Jesus. Woman takes a year and a half off and comes back trying to murder everybody. Breaks off the Sean in the ring. Delphine has Carter outside. Big belly to belly off the top. I unfortunately missed Voltage today, but from what I heard, Breeze may have gotten speared through time and space. Chippy Stacks gave you a bit of a rundown. I didn't get to see it yet. I'm watching it on the video on demand after we're done with this show. Big DDT on the inside. Breeze apparently died for Mel Miller's sins. So if Mel Miller doesn't win this thing, Ripley may go murderous and hit a feed. Or have one of the females and let him hit a feed. It's like Sean getting introduced that time to play shoulder first. Afterwards, running the end of the corner. The ladder was in the ring for like 8 seconds. Miller got dropped onto it, and now it's just outside. Low kick on the outside. Mora takes the knee. Queen introduced head first. so much. I'm sorry, is Misaki wearing chains on her wrist like she's about to lariat somebody's face and just ground meat? Misaki, where have you been the last 2 years? Miller trying to murder Rashawn DDT. Out of 10 people that think 52 is the right age for a world champion will say the Open before the Open's the first part of the week. Especially if there's a screen there sometimes. Scoop slam on her, but Sean might not get out of this match. She might have the shortest rookie year in history. Spinning the small back on the outside. Looks like guys are lost this first. Dude had 1 match and he's never seen it. I mean, to be fair, he did lose his future Hall of Fame into squash in the squash. Wasn't that like BWO or something like that? Nothing. Tiger! I wish we could have gotten Magic Puro tapes, but unfortunately there was just so much organization. There was a lot of issues with trying to get overseas. Besides the talent, a lot of the talent. Hey, the ladder's back in. This match will be the division. This is much cooler. Axel. Dolphin gets caught right to the back of the head. Drop kick goes clean to the outside. Sean fighting over the ladder, but Sean eats it. So we got 2 Scots, an Irishman, 2 Japanese women, no Canadians. I think we can push the Carlos in the kick squirt. Delphine just got holy kick in the Spikes with the DDT. That's a rivalry going back. Misaki has Miller measured. Yamamoto cutter. I felt Carter might be dead. Miller might be dead. Breeze may have gotten shadows over for absolutely no reason. So just walks halfway to drop it from Miller. Sounds like he the apron. He's fully no-sold that suplex. Josie. And just in case you can watch you Japanese, the stick. The poison mist. It's a real thing again. Carter first going to try to climb that ladder. Up on the shoulders of Delphine. Electric chair drop. And Misaki just got another one. Why is this a thing? No, low kick. Follows with the roundhouse. Tiger! Queen all by her lonesome. Not anymore. Something, plenty of this, something. Queen trying for dear life. Just lost her grip. I thought she came down with it. I was hyped for a second. That's how I wanted to show her. Running bulldog into the bottom rung of the ladder. I think he just held it there. That was just gross. Accidental teamwork was absolutely awesome. She was trying to do there, but it looked like she was almost trying to meteor the knees of Cameron Vachon and took herself out in the process. Iggy now trying to do the things. Back in, trying to bring Iggy down from the back. Just like this. First on the apron. Chair drop Iggy across the bottom of the ladder. Iggy's there. It's... dropping the facts worth. Saki's been killing it, dude. Guys are just bouncing there. Try to steal it. That's not Supercard slam on the outside of the shoulder. Anything moving this match on the inside, back on the outside. Stunner on the outside. Short pearly gates. Queen may have lost the tooth. Follow away slam almost into the barricade. Ripcord knee. Folks, this is our first match. We still got 6 more after this. I'm sorry, did Warriors just mine the gap? Misaki powerbomb. Gets spun. Miller trying to do big mayhemy things in a big mayhemy way. Misaki and no sense of sulfur on the outside. Misaki Miller kicks, boost. Irish whips from a Japanese whip. The Irish whip. Brings Iggy down before, not Iggy. Misaki back up down before she can even get up. Face flush.
A bit of offense.
Forearm to the face. Keeps you missing the first time. Spiked off of the apron with the flipping DDT. This is the last day. Saki, the only woman left in the ring. Realizes it. Delphine, I think, finally realized it herself. Iggy going up the other side. Saki takes the long way down. Another back in, Queen back in. Everybody's trying to kill Iggy. Caught by motor, electric chair drop. Missile dropkick, Iggy fed face first into the barricade. And then just absolutely kicked the legs fully out underneath that thing. Sean trying to steal the match here. Moira gives chase up the opposite side. Queen of it. Saki on the other side. Sean not having a good evening so far. Dell on top of Misaki. Push that from underneath Moira. Sean hooked. DDT. Iggy out. Popped up. Miller trying to kill Iggy now. Who eats the DDT? Easy, but not gotten Topside Queen. Nobody looking. Saki hooked. Saki hooked. Neckbreaker from the top. Those two ladders. Running bulldog. Stack voodoo down to this point. Wizard special on the outside, not even from the Yamamoto. Powerbomb finally. Early Kate's modifier on the outside. They're trying to bring both folks to the window. Both riders in the ring. It's been a while since that's been a thing. Carter realizes it, walks Iggy backwards, suplex inside out, outside in, onto the ladders. Ooh, big haymaker cross. Duck under. Half Nelson into that face buster. Gamagiri from Queen slings Moro. Shining Wizard skills forward. Queen, last woman in right now. I'm sorry, the Misaki doesn't hit a Cyclone. It don't matter. Queen finally living up to her last name. Queen is officially your first Cracker Barrel International Women's Deathmatch Champion. There was the Yamamoto cutter I barely called. There was like a lot of bowl kick I missed. VDT, there's a lot of shit that I missed, man. But in the end, your former Joshi Queen from Hajime Puro, I thought it was proper. Now I'm actually getting to look at it. After an absolutely grueling half hour. Staying in our deathmatch division, this one for the guys. G-Raver and Cade locking horns in a lumberyard match. This one, 2 out of 3 falls. Tables style match. Weirdly enough, it was actually the style match that created the controversy at Black Lotus. Of course, that was an Iron Man Lumberyard match, which is entirely too many terms thrown together at once. This one, a little bit easier to maintain things. A little bit easier to make sure there's a winner. Cade in his, we'll call it his second defense since that weirdness. Official Triad Championship announcer Coco. What about him? Besides all the weird nonsense that I've heard in the back about how I've been hearing some things. Like, even the other Mayhem guys are getting kind of worried about Cade. Except for Insanity. Insanity's just kind of... Can we please not threaten to fight the people in the front row? Raver, please. That would be great. First Lieutenant of Mayhem, first man to join the Church of Ripley. Two-thirds of the Cruiserweight Triple Crowns, probably never going back to finish that off. Your current head Hunter champion. Arguably the nerdiest member of the Bearded Club. tables are available in shop.blitz.com and shop.triad.com. I don't really even, dude's been weird lately, like he's been like kind of creeping around the back depending on who's back there, and we got G-Raver, we got Cade, we got Lumberyard. Cade immediately ducks outside, gets the first table ready. Ducks the line, sends Cade far side. Duck under. Cade tops himself on the table. Backbreaker out of the gate. Dude, Misaki's back. Like, we can make Misaki kick, James. Cade just walks out of the way of the drop kick. Does not walk out of the way of the kick. Arm drag takeover. Big lariat Raver to the outside. Got some more just splintery ideas. Facebuster on the outside. I want to say that he was invited to go. Like, I'm pretty sure someone bought tickets and he was offered to go. I don't know if he actually went. I don't know if he went backstage at all. Introduced the hard way, stern first to those steps. Cade sent back into the ring in the hard way, but not the super hard way. Cade, that short Michinoku driver. I want to say that's variation like 3. I don't remember all the Michinokus. Just blast Raver in the face with it. No respect. As the table's set up dead center. Raver fighting his way back. Cade meets it face first. Cable's still mostly okay. Table integrity down to about 10%. Not probably down maybe 10%, not down to 10%. Cade first going to bring the table in. Possibly regretting it at this point. Raver sets him up on top. Now trying to pop the elbow on the corner. G-Raver, bad intentions, heads up top side. Splash, Cade first. Gives up the first point. G-Raver up 1-0. Oh boy. Curse of the Headhunter belt. Running knee strike, whiffed. Cade forearm shot. Now Cade headbutts the turnbuckle on his own. Dude's nuts. As G-Raver up on the shoulders. Snake eyes, that's a 1-1. That's an apron. Backbreakers say when he started this match. gotta be in desperation mode at this point. Other weapons are allowed, guys. Like, you don't just have to use the table. Neckbreaker. Wizard special on the outside. That's the second one that was uncalled. Wizard's not even here. Okay, he's got my table set up in the corner. Sleeper slam. G-River that fights back. European uppercut. G-River reduced the hard way on the table. Woo that shot. That's kind of the Mayhem way, though. I mean, you've seen how they do. Colorado tie. G-River pushes back. Big belly to belly. Okay, pops back up. Dragon stroke counter. Step through the knees. And then just kind of woo that chop. That one had a little bit of stank on it. Oh, we only get one this time? I'm just calling like 12 on the left. We're trying to take out the knees of Caleb. To his feet. Worse on that left grip. And woo that shot. Leg drop, brother. There we go, brother. There we go again. Like I said, usually it's about 12 and a half. Right around that to 3. Oh, no, I'm disappointed. But not really. Okay, reversal. Russian leg sweep. I was going to say something Irishy, but that wasn't really there. He got the red Kool-Aid. Boot to the face. And boot to the face. Jawbreaker count on the way back up from G-River. Okay, it's head back into the table. Chops. Bad intentions has Kate up. New champion. The curse continues for the Headhunter belt. Not a good week for Mayhem. Well, questionable week for Mayhem. He's out there dying for everybody's sins and no one is delivering. Hashtag and your new rider of the L train, Cade. Congratulations, G-Raver. A winner is you. Look at how happy he is. Look it. Cade's dead. That's a damn shame. Moving on. I lost my train of thought for a second. Your current women's tag team champions in their second or third defense, taking on the only team to have victories over them. Supremacy actually 2-0 in just straight up team competition against the Blitz Squad this season. Supremacy looking to do it one more time for the one more time, trying to become the second two-time women's tag team champions. Suzuki and BJ Wiley putting it on for the girls tonight. Yeah, I don't even know why I said that. I'm tired. Blitz Squad without their leader, Himari Sato, who's going to be nursing an ACL injury probably for most of the season. Use that Sato blood. Get back, Sato. We miss you already. Steve in the feed, dropping him. Jumpin' Johnny is always drunk. We got the Blitz Squad. We got Supremacy. We've got Women's Tag Team Championship action. This one I want to say is Street Fight rules. I don't actually remember. BJ rocking the white tonight. Suzuki has pretty much already staked her claim, saying even if they win tonight, she wants a shot at that International Women's Deathmatch Championship of the Cracker Barrel variety. But decided she was focusing on Supremacy as a whole tonight. The needs of the many outweighing the needs of the one for now. Suzuki, similar pool to Melanie Miller, the only woman of her little faction to yet hold singles gold. Strong feeling it's going to change that. Suzuki, too damn good. Yeah, BJ is doing big things right now. Won that big not even triple threat. The big Steel City shootout down in Supernova yesterday on Blackout. Now has a date with Destiny against someone that I'm not going to spoil. To win her to get an opportunity to win her fourth Supernova Pro Women's Championship. Could go into next month being BJ 2 belts or more. Kelly Kushida on your left. Hitomi Hoshizaki on your right. The most successful tag team champions in our women's division outside of Project Mayhem. If that's Stackworth saying it, thank you. That's Jumpin' Johnny saying it, you're drunk. If that's producer Steve saying it, of course they look dope. Your team made them. A lot of our championship belts have been done by Steve Productions. Redone by Steve Productions. Your challengers, representing Pittsburgh and Japan, BJ Wiley, Suzuki, they are Supremacy. And your champions in their second defense. Kelly Kushida representing Lower LA by way of Japan. Hitomi Hoshizaki by way of Japan proper. They are the Tokyo Blitz Squad. Rent a ref. Hold those belts up. Supremacy is ready. TBS is ready. Bonesaw is ready. Bell is ready. Oh, Suzuki was gunning for Kelly Kushida. Ended up running into a knee strike from Hoshizaki. Kushida trying to take the knees. Everyone's working the leg right now. Triangle choke already from Kushida, trying to take out BJ. Suzuki breaks it up immediately. There's a quick kick, but then immediately gets rocked by Hoshizaki. Hoshizaki just throwing the flurry. Ends up getting stopped finally. What the hell is Kushida doing? Hammerlock scoops down by Suzuki. Suzuki out. Big jumping knee drop. Kushida back up, rakes the eyes. Runs through at the elbow. Kushida staggers Suzuki. Suzuki fights back. Hoshizaki violates Wiz rule. Suzuki, they're distracted by Kushida. Assisted Enziguri from the champs. First cover attempt of the night. Almost an hour in. First cover attempt. It helps that there's a ladder match you take. Hoshizaki topside. BJ was going Black Chaos Ritual early. Death Valley Driver though instead. Broken up before it even starts. Kelly Kushida, that running elbow strike, gets point of elbow straight to the bridge of the nose every time. Hoshizaki thinking surfboard. Not surfboard, Romero stretching, I realize that surfboard. Suzuki in a bad way right now. BJ gets rolled through. I thought we were seeing the most dangerous move. Enziguri behind the ear. Suzuki had a power out of 2.5. I don't know if BJ was trying to keep the ref away or what she was doing, but it worked. Low drop kick to Suzuki. Hoshizaki just in her cartwheeling. Doesn't see BJ's back in. Dodges the breeze knee. BJ overhead belly to belly into the corner. Kushida dumps Suzuki up to the outside. Doesn't see BJ coming. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Kick down low. BJ nasty powerbomb. Why like a woman possessed right now? Remembering this is a street fight. No. Okay. I was going to say Batman, but BJ dropped the bat immediately. Brainbuster in the inside. Quick combination on the outside. Hoshizaki finished off with a sweep. BJ, sleeper slam, drops Kushida onto the bat. Single leg drop kick on the inside. Modified triangle on the inside. Kushida rolls through. Too much technical prowess. Drop kick, Suzuki back in. He's caught by Kushida. Rolling Enziguri one more time. It's just like a super low roundhouse. Murder kick. Gets placed, introduced the hard way to the mat by the knees. Is Kushida trying to like fake twerk? Snap German. Hoshizaki down. Suzuki back in. Has Kushida up. Shin buster. Let's not forget, there's still a bat in the ring. Suzuki trying to take it on Hoshizaki. BJ, remember, there's a bat. Hoshizaki aware there's a bat now. BJ dumps on the outside. Suzuki looking for more toys. Ken Do has made an appearance. Shot right to the forehead. Pop-up tornado reverse DDT. Triangle choke has Zuki locked. BJ stirring on the outside. Zuki weathers the storm. BJ back in. Escuchita, big vertical suplex. I rarely actually see just a straight vertical suplex. It's always a brainbuster, a snap. That was just a good overhead vertical suplex. BJ seeing what else is available. And Kendo's back. Across the back. Everyone just hitting once and tossing it. Keep that in there. BJ taking out the Falcon Arrow. Too much gas left in the tanks. Covered high leg sweep. Kushida dodges a strike from BJ, rolling blackout. BJ, though, still too much wherewithal. Fights her way back up immediately. Facebuster stuns Kushida. Hoshizaki down on the outside. Kushida had to muscle out a 2.9. We got a chicken wing. We got a tiger. Kushida stun gun. Kushida. Go right into the sleeper hold. Broke up immediately by Hoshizaki. Running knee strike stuns BJ. That's what I'm trying to have along with Suzuki right now. Taking time to violate Wizard Rule. Hoshizaki builds up steam. Running knee strike. And a monkey flip, especially with Bloodshot. Shooting the cover of BJ and immediately breaks up at one. Always takes out runner up with her. As Kushida up, nasty powerbomb one more time. Follows up the elbow drop. Just swinging right over Hoshizaki. Butterflies the arms, has her up. Driver of Black Chaos. Runner up back up. Cover attempt. And a sharpshooter from Kushida. But she didn't even bother breaking the hold. But she had a chance. Match continues. As like Suzuki tied up in that figure four variation and then yanks backwards. Back into the triangle choke. BJ right there breaks it up. Kushida dodges the breeze knees. BJ turns around, gets Yakuza kick for trouble. Suzuki not doing so good right now. Kicks out again though at 2.5. Let's not forget, winner of this goes on to our next Supercard to take on Paladin and Breeze, who have been absolutely laser focused on getting back to the mountain of the women's tag team champions. Hoshizaki para kicks, ducks the line, scorpion kick. And there's Kelly Kushida dancing. Doesn't see Breeze back in. Breeze, standing dragon. Suzuki has Hoshizaki. God pile driver. And for good measure, Suzuki goes on to pin Hoshizaki. It doesn't matter. Hashtag and you're new. Please tell me Cameron got that last sequence, because that was just gross. I mean, if Breeze is alive by that point, it might be Mel Mellery instead of Breeze and Callie down. Beginning of the end, that scorpion kick staggered Suzuki. BJ would sneak back in. Clamp on that modified Savage Dragon onto Kelly Kushida while Suzuki came back in, hit the Gotch pile driver on Hoshizaki. Two champions up, two champions down. Supremacy now in the books as two-time women's tag team champions. God damn it, Graphics Guy, fix that. This one, our last women's match of the evening. Your challenger, Fumi Richards, no longer Fumi Yamamoto, taking on your current reigning and defending women's champion, Cassie Pandemonia. This one also going to be held under Street Fight rules. I think Falls Count Anywhere. Not 100% certain. That too. Thing is, it doesn't have the same vibe as either Fumi Richards or Fumi Yamamoto. Fumi trying to bring the first gold to the Yamamoto clan. Trying to follow in the footsteps of her husband, who was absolutely wrecking the international division over in Supernova Pro until he ran into the wall that is the GOAT. But, you know, it's Wizard. That's what Wizard do. This match scheduled for one fall. Guy in the back not going to get one fall. Yo, mom's ahead. Repping the Tokyo Underground. All hopped up on adrenaline and Mountain Dew. And she's all out of Mountain Dew. Fumi in her... She's had singles opportunities before. I think this is her first actual shot at singles gold here in Blitz, though. So that's fun. Champion. Not out here with tag team partner Nevaeh Carter, probably out here with other tag team partner the Nux. started off last season on, I don't know if it was Chip's ones to watch or if it was producer Steve's. Started off the year on someone's one to watch. Finished the year as champion, so if you had that bet in your office pool, a winner was you. Fumi looking to be a winner is her. Your champion representing Arkham, Massachusetts. First offense, Cassie Pandemonia. Looking to avoid that championship trend that started already tonight. 2 defending champions up, 2 defending champions down. Fumi offering the handshake. Nope. Cheap shot from Fumi. That's a surprise. No respect. Bell officially rang. Pops into the run immediately. Fumi trying to get this going quick. Walks into a forearm shot. Drop toe hold, gets throated on that bottom rope. Takes to the far side. Irish whip. Leapfrog. Duck under. And pops up into a Frankenstein overall. We talk about how Nightmare's probably the tallest member of the Blitz division / Cruiserweight / Super Junior / more than probably because he is. Corkscrew leg drop. I don't know if Pandemonia is the tallest woman across the tribe, but she's definitely got, like, she's 90% legs. Julie snaps off the quick forearm shot, trying to take out those long legs. Northern Lights, almost in the more of a throw than a suplex. Choke the life out of the champ. Champ rolls through. Reversal Fumi sent sternum first. Drop kick to the spine. Fumi reverses. Cassie in the corner now. Standing switch. Thinking high impact here. Big X Factor off the top. Shoutouts to Waltman. Into the cover. Fumi though muscling out at 2. This match continues. Saki kick. That one wasn't even a kick to the back. That one looked like it was a kick straight wrapped around the jaw. Falls over the perfect neck snap. Brings Fumi up. Sends her far corner. Running, went for the high knees. You ain't no EOD booty, man. Gets nothing but turnbuckle. Fumi has her top side. Hot shot action. Full-scale Charlie Sheen parodies. Crucifix driver holds on. Fumi out at 1. Modified most dangerous move in 2020 wrestling. Hold 3.4. Not quite the full armbar. Doesn't get the extension. It's definitely not Fujimura. CC Bones is officially next in line for this championship. Won that triple threat match on Storm this week. Or was it last week? I don't remember. There's a bunch of shit. Diving crossbody from the champ. Producer Steve, member of the Fumi Club. Back to her feet, catches Cassie Taunton, drops down, kicks her in the ear. Reverse DDT. One-time drop. I thought she was going to stay down into the cover. Falls in with that time, forearm in the face, doesn't hook the leg. Cassie able to kick out. Quick forearm shot from Fumi. Cassie sends her far side. Pops up. One to the Rana. Got powerbomb for her troubles. Kick down low. Fumi off the ropes. Time to go beyond. Plus Ultra. Shout out to Mr. Richie. Fumi not done yet. Wants the triad staples. 3 elbows to the head. Fumi trying to do big things here. Notice me, senpai. Hooks a leg, back press. 1, 2, 3 new jumps. Congratulations, Fumi. The curse of the women's championship, curse of all the champions tonight, continues. Cassie trying to do this thing clean, didn't go to the knucks. Get that big X Factor off the top. Connected with the crucifix, trying to go super dangerous. Crossbody was clean. Cassie looked good in defeat. But in the end, it would go wonton drop. Detroit smash. I don't know, I just called it plus ultra. I know it's the Detroit smash. Speaking of, shout out to husband Evan. 3 elbows and a notice me senpai later. We are now noticing you fully, Fumi. Finally getting some gold. I don't know if you just seen that camera cut. CC Bones in the back. CC and Fumi are actually, well, they were really good friends. I don't know if they still are, but. So CC is happy for her friend, but now knows who she's got. Nothing personal, all business, that sort of nonsense. Speaking of business, it's about to pick up. As those guys, those guys, man. They've won like 3 total matches, I think. But one of them was against the demonic event in last year's Jabroni Effect of the year. Paul Smackage actually pinned Ray Damonio. And he did with a victory roll, if memory serves, which is how dangerous victory rolls and roll-ups are in wrestling in the last 8 months. The next week, demonic event absolutely murdered those guys, so you know. But by virtue of that, demonic event demanded they prove their point. They've done everything they could to not actually get into the ring against those guys this year because they wanted to savor this moment of this massacre. Let's not forget, Demonic Event won those tag team championships in a triple threat match against Dragon Ascent, who were the most dominant tag team champions we've had. Maybe the Risen, technically. That's whatever. But in the course of 2 minutes, Jeff Powell single-handedly eliminated the Deathmatch Express. Ray Damonio then eliminated Dragon Ascent, and it was just ridiculous. It was the most mayhem you could possibly have without wearing the Anarchy symbol. It was gross. Honey Badger's been off honey badgering all year. It's good to actually see him in the championship action. Flip Sunset in the magenta. Let's not forget, Paul Smackage almost booked himself double duty tonight. Came dramatically close to winning Day 3 of the Cornet Cup. Got to the finals. I think we got to the finals. He either got to the finals or was just deftly handled by Io Suzuki. Now have to just watch and await their, I don't want to say death, but they're gonna die. The ominous entrance of your tag team champions. And Honey Badger's just in, man, couldn't even get properly dressed for the occasion. Oh, he's at least still gonna creepy crawl, at least. God, that looks so weird with them, like, in jeans. I don't even know if he has proper ring gear this season. I think he threw it all away. Jeff, do not throw your shoulder out further, please. I feel terrible if you threw your shoulder out on our behalf. We do not need another Iceman incident from last season. Every champion that has defended tonight has dropped to this point. You know, I think it's like Ray's place in Blitz history is well cemented. I think he just kind of wants to let Jeff get some of the limelight here. Because, I mean, it's... Honey Badger's only had a handful of matches here in Blitz. So if people are only watching our show, which, let's face it, don't do that. Watch Supernova, watch High Class. Those guys not looking afraid, even though I'm sure that they should be. Those guys getting right in the faces of their demonic event. Not smart. Not smart at all, kids. But, like, if people only know Blitz, they don't really know Honey Badger all like that. So I think Ray was at least trying to get... just like, Honey Badger, go. That, in all honesty, if that's the first thing you see as those guys looking at the entrance ramp and you see the rabidness that is Jeff Powell this year, that's honestly more terrifying than Radio Mountain would be. Jeff Powell in the shoulder tape. I don't even know if his shoulder... I'm sure it's still hurt. At this point, though, I just think he's... I don't know, man. It's been a weird year for the Honey Badger. Demonio going to start things off against Flip Sunset. Right out of the gate, overhand shot, kick down low. Up, down with the Impaler DDT, faceplant variation. Do we actually have a regular, non-gimmicky match? In our house? Kick down low, kick to the ribcage, falls over the second. Look at that dude using that aggression and bounce the head of Sunset off the mat. combination. I'm sorry, forearm combination. Finishes it off with a soul kick. As Sunset up tornado DDT out of the corner. And right there, stopping the tag, trying to pop into the Sunset. Old school bow and arrow lock. Sorry, is Demonio fish hooking Sunset right now? That's just disrespectful, man. He wasn't ready. And he builds up steam. Plus Ultra going beyond one more time. California smash. Goes through with the knee drop. Didn't get the full boiling effect that Freeman didn't do the whole rope running, just... Sunset has gotten in zero offense right now. It has been all Demonio to this point. Off the ropes, runs through knee strike into the neck breaker. Old school with her special. Sunset busted the way all the way open. Demonio trying to give Sunset the Beth Phoenix hairdo. Gonna bust him open to the back of the head now. Back to work on the knees. Rage is having fun at this point. Brings in the Honey Badger. Speaking of someone that's going to have fun just delivering punishment right now. Right hand stagger Sunset. Quick European uppercut. Smackage finally brought in, runs in, gets lariated all the way into a concussion. Now kick down low, Smackage staggered, almost got in a second of offense. Dumped all the way outside. Ren ref not counting. We're gonna let this thing go proper. Fireman's takedown. Smackage now dumped onto the apron. No, Blitz finishes here. Right shot. Smackage got in a jab. It's like that scene in Little Giants where they got a yard. Big chop from Smackage. Smackage trying to do big things besides getting Irish whip into the demonic event corner. Eats that avalanche lariat. Trying to make sure that shoulder's still functional. Big main event spine buster. Into the stump puller, trying to just nasty. Come on, come on. Sent into the demonic event corner. Brings him in super kick. Wow, right there. Butterflies the arms. Kingdom come from the Honey Badger. Emmanuel hooks the leg. Sunset not even going to bother. Didn't even bother trying to get in. Easy peasy. Demonic event, lemon squeezy. To no one's surprise, in all honesty. Let's be real here. So we get set now for our co-main event of the evening. Jamal Atlas winning that triple threat match a few weeks ago. Looking to become the first man in Blitz history to be a two-time World Heavyweight Champion. In order to do that, has to beat the man that beat him at Black Lotus, Ku the War God, who finished last season. Winning the Battle Royal at the Hammerfest Boomtacular. Winning the triple threat match against Onslaught and Atlas. is the only former headhunter champion in company history to go on to be world champion. Let's not forget, though, the curse of the World Championship. Unless your name is Rey Demonio, everyone that's ever defended the belt lost in the first opportunity. That's most of our belts, and I get that. I talk about it a lot, but let's just look at facts here. Hugo Lazarus won the belt, lost it to Demonio. Demonio lost it 462 days later, after mountains of defenses, to Iceman, who lost it in his first defense and to his rotator cuff, to Jamal Adams, who lost it in his first defense to Coup the War God. Official tried ring announcer in her last bit of business for the night. She ain't coming back for the next match. Atlas already thinking he's the king here. Sorry, friendo, no belt, no title, no championship. You ain't the king. It's not how we do things around here. This arrogant bastard. Apologize for the audio cutout. He didn't miss much, just more me saying, you know, power, power, big hosses. Your champion from Athens, Ohio, weighing in tonight at 287. Winner of last year's Leon White Memorial Battle Royal. The man that dethroned the Iceman, Jamal Atlas, the Ohio Adonis. And your champion, last year's Hoss of the Year, winner of one of the two Hammerfest Boomtaculars. former headhunter champion, former, oh God, representing the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 310, Ku the War God. Arguably the two strongest men on the Blitz roster. If you were expecting flippity-dippity, just wait a match. That'll be back, I promise. This one's just going to be just shots. Atlas, War God, co-main event action. There's the bell. We're live. Atlas right out of the gate. Big overhead belly to belly. And shot. War God staggered. Angle slam already. This dude from Ohio doing the Pittsburgh guys. That's just disrespectful. Kidney shot, spinning back fist. Ku out of the way of the kidney shot. Goes down low, shot to the gut. Super King Hippo style. Big lariat, whiffed. Ku would have a belly to belly of his own. Got his eyes right. Avalanche lariat into the corner. Lines up, double axe handle, baseball bat style. Just pumps it up, kisses the bicep, big elbow drop. Nope, just right there. 4 into the face. 1 count. You're in a championship match. Hook that one. Crossface shots, trying to smear the paint into the eyes of the War God. Lines up. Big haymaker from the south. Again, kicking out at 1. Atlas out stretching the arm, stepping on the fingers, stepping on the wrist, back to the fingers. Violates Wizard rule like very few can. Winds up, soccer style kick. A series of quick covers just making Ku expend all that energy. Finally got a 2 count. Elbow drop to the knee. Kick in the back. Winds up. Discus right one more time. War God not able to get out of the box to this point. Ku out of 2 again. Big elbow to the small of the bag. Ducks under release. German tossing Ku into the corner buckles. A little bit of technical side there, trying to hyperextend the knee. Atlas last week trying to end the career of Hakuna Matata. War God came out, tried to save the dude. Dumped out the hard way. Let it happen. We're fighting on the outside. Falls count anywhere. I didn't know that. Lines up. 3 swings. 3 contacts. Ku up. Spiked with the Uranage. High angle as hell. Kara with tie up. Ku trying to create separation. Spinning back fist. Atlas ducks under snap release German into the barricades. Atlas not done yet. Goes behind. Hooks him up. Clash of the Titans. Wargod turned inside out. Back press, leg hook. And apparently we're 2 out of 3 falls. First fall goes to Atlas. He's going to take that. Another punch, overhand chop. Most offense Q's gotten in a row. Atlas just unfazed, stands right up through it. There's a headbutt. Atlas prone for the first time in the match. Wargod showing the power. Heated into the turnbuckles. The turnbuckle first. Has Atlas up. Stun gun onto the apron. Popped up Samoan drop. Just in case you forgot where he's from. Crowd getting behind the Wargod here. Comes through big lariat. Falls over the second. Ducks line from Atlas. Leaping lariat's back in. Get down low. As Atlas up. Dominator. Chantel's fade. First cover attempt. Atlas though muscles out at 2. As Atlas up. Pops him up. Drums of war. Out at 2 again. Not even 2 point anything, just 2. And the Ohio Adonis just absolutely muscled through the 2 biggest shots the Wargod has. What will Ku have to do here? That's your 4-hour shot. As well, Atlas's ankle sends him off the alley-oop bomb. Sent hard into the turnbuckles. Overhead release German. Wargod feeling some kind of way right now. Shot to the guts. Standing switch from Atlas. Playing rope-a-dope. Comes back up with a kick. Winds up that double sledge. And apparently got Wargod clean. History being made one more time. Atlas, your first ever 2-time World Heavyweight Champion in Blitz. It was all Atlas up until his first fall. Right there, look at the angle on that Uranage. Had him up stupidly high. Would follow up with the Clash of the Titans. Ku would then take control, would deliver that Dominator, would follow that with the Drums of War. Nothing but 2 counts. High-level extendo beam, sit down the powerbomb did absolutely nothing. Atlas taking the build he feels he never should have lost. Two-time World Heavyweight champion. Well then, we are at main event time. Ultimately, you could call this the actual finals of the Cornet Cup. 5 of these 6 men won their individual days of that tournament. Then all 6 of them went into a trio-style match. The team of Dragon Ascent, Shimadori, Eru Suzuki, and Akaoni actually lost. And the fact that it shouldn't have even been a contest. They then had to go into a triple threat match against each other. Akaoni played possum long enough, waited for his opportune moment, took out Eru Suzuki, which we now know leads into Dragon Ascent being the first 2 men in this match. Akaoni will be third. Beyond that, I don't know. Every 90 seconds, another pod will open, another man enters. The last man standing in the 6-way elimination lockdown match will walk out as your new, or current if Aka retains, Blitz Division champion. Leode Booty Man, your winner of day 1. Rookie class. Shimadori absolutely dominated on day 2, which was the day of the last season standouts. Eru Suzuki wrecked the bottom half of day 3, which was last season's tournament standouts. Ali Oxenfree won former champions on day 4. Trapezoid won second chance opportunity on day 5. Akaoni fell short in the finals of day 3, came back, had his shot in day 5 rather. I'm sorry, he had his shot in day 4, was runner-up. Lost in day 5. We're good there. Doesn't matter that he lost during the tournament. All that matters to him is winning here tonight. And his second defense televised. Managed to retain in a triple threat ladder match at last season's Black Lotus season finale. Available in the official on-demand section, which is now broken down Season 1 and 2 in their own separate playlists. Season 1 kind of already was, but Season 2 is now officially in its own playlist. And look at me slacking, completely forgetting tonight's show, Use the Shorts, brought to you by Mac and Cheeses. Good Lord, it's good. Why are you dancing? Let's stop. EOD Booty Man. First man out, meaning we definitely know we know he's not the first man. First man in. Those prime pod picking spots. To figure out which one smells the least like Cheetos. Unless you're in this real quick. What's nice about our show is I don't think we have a single champion over the age of 40. Let's let that sink in for me. You can do that in modern wrestling. Trapezoid trace. Dude seriously came out of nowhere in day 5. Like, he looked good on day 2. Wasn't great. He looked passable. And then just flipped some sort of switch or another. outside of Aka and Ali Oxenfree, none of these men former singles champions here in Blitz. At least as of currently, Shimidori is still your high class Super Junior champion in his first singles reign. Suzuki, former multiple-time champion over Hajime Puro. Making his way down. Talk about how weird Cade was. Oxenfree was different sort of. Like, I can't place it. Dude did dethrone Nightmare, though, and that wasn't saying much, because last year Nightmare was a nightmare to the Blitz division. In his first reign, his first defense to Eddie Maturo. Did Midori seriously find a way to finagle himself into a pod? Is he supposed to be one of the first two men in? Maybe Akaoni's wanted to prove his point that he beat Dragon Ascent on his own. Only wanting to outlast everybody else. Last year, Nightmare managed to make it to the last two men in the original lockdown match. Before ultimately falling short at maybe two. Maybe only wanting to prove that he can one-up that. Our current reigning and defending Blitz Division champion. One half of the only team that's even close to being able to classify themselves as a tag team Grand Slam. And I guess the Heroes, if they lost like 10 pounds each, could go back to the Cruiserweight division over in Supernova and quest for the Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships. But I mean, that's also the Heroes. He's the only man to have been in. I don't remember if he was in the one towards the end of the last season too, where Space was champion. So Air Suzuki may. I know he's been in at least two now. This will be his second. Suzuki looks ready. Yeah, Suzuki, we got a bell main event action. Single leg drop kick right out of the lead. Same with this one. We're getting elimination in these 6 solid matches before the pods open.
history being made multiple times tonight. There's Suzuki looking to do it one more time. Trying to get the knees, mostly the knees. Capability of Nakayama. Early staggers. Goes for the kick, jumped over by Suzuki, then goes to the drop kick. Big jumping tornado movement. Snapdragon. So apparently the guys were just kind of she told the guys on the side who's next things. This should be Shibori. Ooh, Traploid runs and gets that heel kick from the champion. Yeah. This is forearm shot. Staggers over Suzuki. Shibori on his Akami back on his feet. Duck under. Pop-up heel kick. Beauty, beauty, man. Suzuki bracket. Beauty, man. Drops the champion. Double cover attempts. Nothing on the inside. Nothing on the outside. And now it's continuing to hit everybody. So it's the last man. Leaping heel kicks. Cutter on the outside. Taka, the first man out. We will officially have another new champion. Beauty, beauty, man. eFed drop kicks from Luxembourg. Comes back in and Sagiri plants Suzuki. High kick. Tiger bomb. Holds on for the cover. Suzuki out of two. Drop back in. How are you going to violate your brother's rule? Triangle reverse DDT. Papa don't preach. High knee drops trapezoid. Drops him proper. Trapezoid second man eliminated. Still trying to fight it out. Stun gun into the corner. Drop booty in. Here's a crossbody. And a low blow legal as a headlock. Bad way. Possibly heads up top side. Decides that's a little high enough. Goes on top of the pod. Doesn't even do anything. Just climbs the whole way. That's just disrespectful. Still left in tight. Slap from Oxenfree. Leg drop to the wrist. Broken up by Suzuki and Axel. Booty man catching Oxenfree in the process. Over the knee. Suzuki up on the shoulders. Dumped into the burning hand. Has him up. Drops him. Green death. Into the cover. Trying to eliminate his partner here. You, sir. Use that rookie youth from Zuba. Trying to take out both solutions. Control head, knees to the wrist. Continuing again, trying to work out the elbow joint. Chop block from Ohio Bootyman drops Shimidori right now. Some face down in the corner. Bootyman has him up. Best thing since Betty White. Bootyman down in the cover, broken up before it starts by Shimidori. Eats the Papa Don't Preach. And Midori is out from El Hijo de Bootyman. Walks into a Frankenstein from Oxenfree. Over in the dead Kennedy, dropped him onto the bottom rope. Up over dead Kennedy into the corner. Should be ball game. Oxenfree wins his second Blitz Division Championship. I didn't even see that. Young blow on the outside. There's all sorts of calls on this. And really, we're not even getting any of the cool stuff. First man out. Mom almost got Dragon Ascent cut in half to begin with. See if he would eventually get dropped out from the Green Death. In the end, none of that actually matters. Oxenfree lastly eliminates El Hijo de Booty Man and claims his second reign as your Blitz Division champion. And that is going to do it for us here. We thank you for staying up late with us. Keep an eye on the channel. We'll be back, I think, Tuesday night with Storm for the week. Not 100% certain. I have been your voice of choice. You guys have been great. We will see you next time we see you.